What's going on, everybody? I see a ton going around about metals, so I just wanted to talk about something real quick because I don't want people getting caught in the metal trap right now. And that's exactly what's happening as these things are going parabolic. So I'm going to just show you some data and you guys can make decisions for yourself. This is exactly the type of stuff that I do over there in my group from a macro perspective. So you're looking at gold right now. This is the range going back to 2011. So you have a 15-year range and it is exceeding the 4236 right now. A full extension of that range. We're still going. Okay. So with crypto sitting at lows, crypto's like down here on a lot of charts. You got to use your brain a little bit here on what's going on, right? These things that go parabolic and exceed their extensions, they end up coming back down hard. Here's an example. Ethereum went on a parabolic run to its extensions. This one whacked the 4236. What happened? It rolled over 82%. Oh, but that's a crypto coin. They're more volatile. Okay. Here's the Dow Jones back in the 70s and 80s. It went on a parabolic run, exceeded the 4236 extension. What happened? It lost 41% in like a couple months here in 87. It ended up continuing on, but that's not my point. You had a massive whack right here. All right. That would be like buying in right here, right before that happens. Okay. Here's my favorite example, gold. Gold exceeding its extensions, and that thing got going. This was back in the 80s as well. After gold topped right here, what happened over the next couple years? It lost 66%. So that would be like you buying right here. You get some temporary upside, but the long term, because you're retail, you're probably not getting out at the right time. You're bag holding through this. Another massive drawdown. And that is the same exact asset that we're talking about right now. So all of these things, these examples all across the board, and like we could go back every chart almost, you could probably find something like this, right? They're everywhere. This stuff does not go up forever. So if you are trying to ape into gold up here and you are selling your crypto at the lows, that is a mistake. That's not financial advice, but it's kind of a fact that that's a mistake. And that's just by showing you the data. You don't want to get caught bag holding up here. Silver on the same chart is like right here at its 2618. Could both of these keep going? Yes, absolutely they could. I'm not trying to call a top right now. What I'm trying to show you is the volatility involved and that you have to be a very good trader to not get caught in some kind of price move like that. And to be blunt with you, you're not a good enough trader. I am not a good enough trader to nail those moves either. And it's not worth it. You got to stay zoomed out and look at the macro and just think, this is up near extensions. Cryptos are down at lows. Where is the opportunity right now? In an asset that's already gone parabolic from the start of 2024, this thing's up at 2.6x. And that's a $35 trillion market cap. That is way more money than what we're expecting to come into crypto or even into your alts. So you're telling me you can't get a move like that in alts, which we've already seen numerous times before. But something at 100 million market cap, you don't think is going to be able to recover from here with that much capital floating out in the world. You got to be patient. Don't make the mistake of aping in at full extensions, even if it gets past it. You're not good enough to catch that. So I just wanted to put this warning out there for you guys. I'm seeing so much and I'm seeing so many people getting ready to ape into metals and sell their crypto. And like, that's the exact sentiment that rolls things over. So be safe out there. Talk to you guys.